Okay guys, so this is just a little bit of a quick video, but I am going to do a double review for Addams Family 2 and Venom Let There Be Carnage. But before I into this, please like, subscribe, and tell me what do you think of this double movie review. It's going to be a little shorter because I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I'm going to be talking about both of these movies, so yeah. Let's start with Venom Let There Be Carnage. So Venom Let There Be Carnage is directed by Andy Serkis, and it stars Tom Hardy, Woody Harrelson, Naomi Harris, and Michelle Williams. And it is a sequel to the 2018 film, Venom. As for my thoughts on the first Venom, it's mediocre at best. It's probably like a 5 out of 10 for me, but I think there's quite a few things that work about the movie and quite a few things that don't work about it. As for the sequel, it's okay. I think Woody Harrelson and Tom Hardy are good in it. The visual effects are pretty good. The post-credit scene was great. I love the post-credit scene. I'm not going to give it away, obviously. You guys are going to have to see it. Also, it does have some cool action scenes. But other than that, it's not that great. The writing isn't that great. Every other character isn't that great. The humor was pretty hit or miss for me. Some of it was funny, some of it was not. The movie was definitely entertaining, but it just wasn't amazing. It was better than the first. Definitely better than the first. But overall, it wasn't an amazing film. And on a scale from 1 to 10, I am going to give it a 6 out of 10. Now for Addams Family 2, I don't know who the directors for Addams Family 2 are, but it stars Oscar Isaac, Charlize Theron, and other actors. And it is a sequel to the 2019 version of The Addams Family. As for my thoughts on the first Addams Family movie, it's not good. It had okay animation, but it had a very weak story and very awful humor. I'd probably give that one like a 4 out of 10. And this one, surprise, surprise, it is just as bad as the first. It's not better than the first. It's not worse than the first. It's just on par with the first. It has all the same pros for me with the first. I would actually say the animation is slightly better in this film. Although it still is not great animation. There's a lot of things they could still, work on. Especially with the human designs. Also, there was one character I liked in the movie. It was Wednesday. Wednesday was actually a pretty good character here. And the family was kind of... No, they weren't enjoyable at all. Moving on. The writing is just very bad. It's not good at all. The humor doesn't work. Not to mention, this movie is so freaking boring. It's probably the most boring movie I've seen all year. And I literally had to fight myself to make sure I didn't fall asleep. I didn't have to do that with the first one. But I had to do it with this one because of how boring it was. Also, it's as generic as the first. It's very, it's a generic road trip movie. Also, the humor wasn't that good either. Not to mention, the villains were really bad. I'm not like the villain here. Here, I didn't remember the villain's name. That's how forgettable this villain is. I would say this villain's slightly worse than the Alice and Janney villain from the first, but they're both bad villains. See, Addams Family 2 is a pretty bad film. And I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Okay, guys, so that is my quick double review for the Addams Family 2 and Venom Let There Be Carnage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.